And then Wednesday, where are they? And they co-athletics. One of Ghana's famous daughters. Medal winner. We win crown. We win a bronze. Year 206. And they friend world athletics. Then can friend IAF. A world cup no. And a physical no. Timinya medal, gold medal. 207 All African Games. And a silver medals. 2008 African Championships.
I don't know why I'm anticipating and her a day in the past.
So, Esther, Dankwah, and then Minino Edincomo, or where this way. Good morning.
Good morning.
But you be able to
Yes, we don't be able to Namonswe.
You are dumb, yes, you are. Where the I'm for say out of a sight, out of love. Do you feel the same way?
No.
It cannot check. It's here for say out of sight, out of love, and be a simo. I just say, athletes be a movie, and I say, Ghana from waiting, crabby, and Kayen. It's like you said, do you feel
no.
Say, I say, a poor nah.
Sometimes it feels like that, but home, if you we still love you guys.
I said, okay, loaded though. We still love you guys. And you're very loaded. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, share. Are you still in Holland? And I say you are not in Holland.
I'm still in Holland.
Oh, okay. How is it going there?
Yeah. Nyamiadum. We now were locked down for a really long time.
Really long time.
Since and but Nyamiadum few months in almost be and so be a COVID vaccine on your DNA. Putting it on your phone, you have to show the chip for them to look at it first and scan it. But apart from that, maybe it's not bad. Only we are hoping say be able to put aircon.
Okay. See, I'm movement are a bit free, so you have a sense of freedom now.
Yes, but it's still not really safe yet because case no sign aircos rubio montino. Honoma no ma one kakra na but what the bus money tram so use to face masks no near there. And then some of the Jumabi Honoma one Paniana, they are trying to bring a different rules and stuff like that.
Okay. Me another to me it's here for Esther and I say it's here live on radio. But now call Facebook. Ebiana Esther Dankwah okay. Refino nim. The pictures are to Facebook and you can go there and enjoy. But you share videos we so to one a refino kakra so timi akai nuyam show the man or may. But maybe are you still involved in athletics?
Still, I'm involved. Me normally Juma as I say me young cause I give you training, but I work more with hockey players, footballers, and some of the athletes, track and field athletes, and I gave a lot of advice too. Yeah, and me young cause me training kakra. Until what na my kakra just to have fun, you know.
Why do you mix the field, the tracks? Who misses tracks, Nana?
Not really, because mostly every day no me track so every single day. It's just for me no me achieve me goals me achieve. So we're trying to see a bit me help some of the young ones no almost so up at that kind of level no to explore to find out near you're good at it. Near you're very good, then we help. If it's not now, then we find another way for you.
Case on me, is it Ghanaians based in Holland, and I say case of all kinds. Now only more
case of all kinds, and I have some few Ghanaians in Sua. Some of them they were adopted. No I say so. Me help it, and then other ones some of them are Dutch and other countries and so.
Okay. A question mark, they be bisa athletes. Sometimes we only see the end product. Usain Bolt a breaking world record, was set a world record. people, we don't really appreciate the process. What does it take an athlete in terms of sacrifices to get to an elite level? Who win international competitions? What does it take in terms of sacrifice to get there?
It takes a lot. For example, for like by four. Oh, sorry, me did that describe before. Your friend like sometimes you lose. The decision is important. Already know him send your person yeni. Inti say who send your person yena. You have to find how go about it. May say beginning na easy. It may use me as example. Beginning na easy, but there was a one coach may so rest in perfect peace helped me a lot. Pauli. Inti no mami who how far I can go. Some of the coaches rejected me because almost me talent enough or money, so that's what they think. But this man didn't give up on me or push me. But ne feel so yet good for coming to training every day from Tema to Accra. In Tipapayana or finance sponsors, mama, which is I got one Mr. Nutrot or help pay a lot. My career more. He pushed me a lot of money spent on my side for training, food, and everything. So later on, I'm joining a national team. You have to even another thing you have to face. Sometimes you have to face the coaches, the selection, what to do, what not to do. Sometimes you are in and it's a whole lot of trouble. So it takes everything inside you, financially, mentally, physically, and all that. So Ghana, the end so call I move here. No, I have to leave my family. Me decided yes, me stay. It was not a choice. The kind of situation I went through in Germany, many manager been a buyer or the buyer. And then around the journey, opamome, if he baby I want or say manager and if you hope you. So I was stranded in Holland, in Germany, about so for
no, Germany wana.
Na minimo be a manager na dey call ye, which is were like 5 or 6 athletes in your call gift ya di ka ho Harry Dunfun ka ho and some of the athletes. But opamo me fi ho I didn't know up to now minim ne me ye nti opamo me say me ma me mba fi ho bi. So
but unkwa no opamo wana say but unkwa no opamo wana say I don't know per match no fa manana.
Then one can share me mom. And I think so can ya onim say nye possible nti no.
Na wanye lie bia mo so hu say wanye lie bia mo hu say chama yi filimi nti otimi nka.
Anya nwa wanye bibia nso sa mama hu mom. Bia na wona dream dia me ntimi nka. But me man hu sign bia.
Wow.
And so I was in Germany for 5 days. Abontin so I was begging to eat. And Sanyamia Dominia Obima or de me ba or me contact ye no or Semembra Holland and I'm by na me bedu so also help me pa inti adwuma na me ya wo Ghana Immigration Service. I have to write a letter to resign. Ono ko Ghana no ko catch the immigration for say me medwane. So it was a whole trouble for me.
Why na so adwane? Dipa wo hye no Holland na say ade odu ko Germany na.
No, they may call Germany no say or no pamo me no. The next day no call Ghana no ko report yes me medwane. So my question is how do you buy your own ticket and run away? So
no let me ask this. Have you met that gentleman ever since?
No, till now never.
So you don't have a conversation with him. Munya conversation on what happened, what influences treatment of you.
So now, no, Minshiano, since it happened, Minshiano till now.
Well, can we just say would do the top of your career and how did he feel as to treat you?
That one I'm wondering, me too, maybe but in a way, sometimes so be so push you out baby and but then Yankopon so one she say be the
fantastic.
And that's what happened. Or pushing me to make me suffer on that 5 days on the street. But me be do Holland and Yankopon so far another way at the Sherman Union. It was not and I was not easy like that and I'm calling easy sir, but Nyamia don't know. With me achieve another goals achieve more and more and more, and now may extend it to other people.
You have a foundation, but I know you are a woman of many parts, many dimensions. But then share your love for athletics. How did that love develop? How did you get into athletics in the first place?
It's so funny. That part was na me won koko because me ne me grandmother kotena kakra won koko. And no nkoko honom no sometimes me ye niema na me breast na aye we I just run a little bit just to clear my mind. Inti school mu na omo ye sports it was school. So I said I would do it. I'll run. I know almost me boy I said I would do it. So I did my best. Normally me shame. So I ran 1,500, 1,005 and 3,000 and I think 5,000 or so. And then I won. So that's where everything started. So it started on Nkoko Methodist school.
So it started as a challenge. Yes. That is how you prove yourself and you fell in love with athletics.
Yes, please.
But now, because me say, what challenge you knew within yourself, but maybe.
Yes, something in me, felt that I can do it. But always, sometimes I also prove it, I also show to people say it's true what you are saying, not only your mouth.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, I'm sure say Obi Akwan to fall in love with a particular sport. But how is it from your to make a challenge? If you school kakra, na abim kakra, and that elite level. The transition, say, Charlie, when I'm person how is it, and how was it for you?
Yes, for me, after in Nkoko, me back to Tema. So me back Tema, I have to think.
Hello, but Tema fine.
Tema come to 7.
Oh, and it's careful. If it's side 1 and side 2, and I say BBC whole life, come to BBC live, baby. 7 days and day.
Me back to Chamano, then I started. So the truth is, it was like a passion way, like meeting with some of the athletes, running for school and things like that. So the environment, it gave me a different family, and that family, I did like it because you can say things, you can make jokes, you can the same time run, and we always running against each other. It's like all the time. It's like we are running Olympic Games in Accra Sports Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun. So then it gives me a little bit what to do. Is it? And I'm not really like other people. Some people are really smart in school. They book, they are like there. My part was the sports and a little bit schooling and a little bit this, a little bit that. So I always choose one of them and then execute it and see how far I can go. So I challenge myself. That was the main goal for me, the challenging of myself to find out what I can do and how far I can go. So that made me fall in love. And track and field, especially the 100, is about the mental and the body and the soul. If you can't focus, you can't do it. If you cannot really think,
but you cannot do it. Come 7 phone in an animal classes to and I'm a more kakramai.
You body and soul, no dear mean to me can watch him.
Oh, cry, no, no be beer.
Yeah, yes, now dear, no, I see. No, I saw my white dreams, yes, sharp, because it's only 11 seconds. You ultimate dream left and right, and oh, baby, what dream. Intimate fine say, they be an so blocky white dream. I like that challenge. Something behind the wall you cannot ultimate huna upese wuhu. Ube give up and I say ube remuno wako. So for me, that's the part, the challenging part, and the boame.
Officer, and baby, ha athlete who. sa block no, how to move from in space what to be to that space where isolated, focus on the target no. We say and know the athletes be able and get to more potential.
Yeah, a lot of athletes have the problem because no problem be brave fee. And you know, ojina honoma ontimi and separate problem how no one any near or baby no. And you know, say ubetimi separate saa de na we are no akofa problem and kebeboa, but a binum need that kind of ahoden to do that, but they can learn. No betimi.
Oh, okay. Okay. Me say question we me say ye include hare na America no that's one da form and no be see America we we radio so there we to me catch your first time I was running shoes papa, how was the feeling?
It was really great because me sha se na me de me nine na etu America me tie form sa na in so like menya water me na yeah. It was bad in Koko Materi School, but the first time I mean, Pabuanka Sasha, a really good feeling, and a good running shoes, but it was like a Medu heaven, you know.
Hey, if you've come a long way.
Papa.
But God is good. God, I'm sure when you look back, you say God has been good to you.
Yeah, he is. He's why be a mamma pa nyame me nkaso nye mami ana me yotrofo because me hwe baby a me fi any baby a makokọ ne baby a makwasa be dunia me gina no enya adom bi a nka me no who am I but ya adom bi
obeka say eno na the power of sport or say on my Ghana ye fan serious na ye boama nkola mu echi mu indaso enso nyame di talent be duo wo mu no ebetime do the highest level from being paupers to elite to princes and rock shoulders with the very elite of our society. We say eno ye potential I was like on my no ye hanese na discussion mo na yin kola fi poverty mu every how mo ko baby a eye nunyam hye ewo mu
mpacho because Neokana is right, and that's what we have to do as a Ghanaians. Now, I just imagine now radio is so much your president, any sports ministers, all the companies and stuff, to me, I track and field. I wake it up again. I be good because track and field can save a lot of souls. Track and field can build a whole empire. Track and field can bring the whole country to a different level. Now I have my way. Ghana Sports Council, international team we travel and apart from that, no, me family sense see me say minya adie efi honom me ne wo kase omo de meka kra so mutua me meka ene me coach omo ntua yet so now more than 10 years me twem akoni abasa
omo do ka 10 years ni
brokra
but your competition me na mokoye
few years ago national team near I think 2015 or 16 I forgot the actual day say me chef out no and the Ghana national team and man I decided to say meboa. So only thing they have to do is support them with the transportation to go to training competition here there, but a dining at the end they far to me also. So I received them in my house, which is 5 athletes or 6, something like that. I received them for few months in my house without charging a rent. Only thing. They wrote a letter to spend on the money we should spend for competition, traveling, ticket, hotel. So now, me coach in Sankaye, me Sankaye. So now, even me to help the athletes be a club no more has a training. I can get it, but I even doesn't know how I mean to me how I may be so coach na mo aboa.
Debi enti one minute toilet bro, the sports council na say Ghana Athletics Association toilet bro.
Ghana Athletic Association, that's that time no na Sunday or Sajima in the war. But then almost say yeah trouble be almost money fee no. Almost buy or Sunday all the papers near the mom say omunchiano. None of them. Ofa ha na when ya to ya or now call bawa wana bawa mouth stories. Oko ha na when ya mouth this. My letter my lawyer sending even letter court sports council anyway till now no reply.
Why would you fear see what's at least in the free about Kensioni Bibiano? The come with the bay transportation so I cook competition. I didn't answer any tickets on my fan Tiama. This is really sad. When I bem wana mose moko akutumi kama on my home from home. Oh, okay, be hadi mami. Ha, be hadi mami na am say the meeting here. Nyen komo e de kra. Nyanko mati de kra mati. Nyanko e de o. Nyanko e de kra. Abrochi network no se lam down. Hey. Wo de o. What's some was massa. Hange bune ni pe. Abrochi dem.
En common ide.
Oh yes.
Common ide.
Oh yes. Mama Esther we there me da say let me say into wo boka wo didi ofie de ofie unsuo nyina ofa na etiquette so problem o man tua besi ne. Okay, never value. Next thing I say.
It's been a long time. It's just a paper, no, all the receipts and everything. My can't actually. But now, when you're close to me, but I know, say they have it. They have all the files and the emails exchanges. I've sent them all of them copy. They have it, so they know what I'm talking about. For me, the input here, any problem. Other ones I spend normal cars and minion, but nka coach ni dieno, bro ni dieno. Nanka was expecting them send komo be ye. Nanka chance ne dahono. It will be good for the other young ones. Say Ghana, they can get the chance to come and experience how track and field is really the good competition they can get, how they can explode themselves.
Ghana for the NBA say how they say I say how my bro no come to me come champion.
We are then catching is on my athlete be invitation. A bedding, me ferimpo because the baku you won't mean you then could be some other help. Mestre say, Omoba athlete no Ghana no young ones no. Na ebe help cram a lot of nkola on the street no. Omobet me street because they will have a hope, something to hold on to, you know. Yeah.
In your time with the national team, say be your bitter experience, be your good memories. But when you speak about the national team, what comes to your mind? Emotions been running through you.
A lot. It's been a long time. Sometimes I know what to go now. Call baby. I have good ones, and I have ones. It's not really fun. It's like. Always if to kwanya. I remember there was a time you go to kwanya call I think say Ethiopia or so, and we meet and a meeting, you know. Na say ye nyina ye shia ni locals na ni ade no because national team no there were certain people omo promise something other people, so won kasa category ne ho a wo different, you treat you different, and you know. Omo nkrofo bi omo de omo atosoro na omo second one no omo the last one, so the last ones ni locals no enti no sometimes no
Esther more bochi ko more categories. First category
more categories
and second category and if you phone there and then name no the last cry
and then enti samo no mo anya obi ankom amamo na chese ho asem na no asa
chumodi.
Well, Mario cry.
All right, in Ethiopia, come on.
And you know, menos me obia. I don't care, baby. I don't beto. Me meka madwin ameka. Enti, omo sro ne koye omo meeting bi na omo ye ne eso omo ye ne omo kan ne omo beje ne omo nje. And then omo buy e na chese say omo titi sika ne so na omo mal local for no kakra bi na omo foreign nso nya ayi. Na me ko kan say enye right. because almost send your training yen and yes you training ye. And he say almost my preparation money is almost in your be. And me coca as some natures my cock see a whole lot of enemies. But the thing is if you fight for right thing now, it doesn't matter how bro say back also. You will be receiving no work. So those kind of things, no, a no national team, no, I was not really welcome there because me who I will stand up for it. And it was not really the fun in the national team for me, but it just said when you're there, no, you remember what modern bina, ura baby na, utimi ma wabua form bepe was, and you know, de biana so na me de bia me stand middle no were different. Ye jina ho no ma de bia me like always been seen. Inti na ye favor bia nyame de ye den ama me. Inti na ma that part ne the national team no na me wom I just run na me call me baby. After that nobody talks to me or check on me. There was a time they have to sacrifice me to drop me from the team for another athlete because one of the athletes says, "Mimi Kobia uncle," and that time not no number one. Ain't you know? And don't you drop me?
But your athlete is better. No?
I don't want to mention the name because.
But no, yeah, me.
My boy here needs to be hunting.
This is Vienna.
I would drop him or Germany. You could do Germany. I mean, team in Nevia call Germany. You could do almost drop him almost in hotel list. So, into my mammy hotel and all the athlete hotel die. Menkwa, mammy.
But you're not independent. I shall say Vienna.
I don't know. What is the point now? So they drop me. They drop me. I have to find my own way because of that. You know, nyamishra wa no washira. Nyameno wa yo odefo a emfa ho ni baabi a ye bepia wa kohye. Obetenye yiwapi. You know, I think say we should athlete na wo Ghana no. Momo ma omabamu embu. I know say nyameno ye maame no obeya momo nso. So they shouldn't give up.
I didn't also say a year so my as the Ghana Athletics Association to get our athletes to level and momo and they make kind of profile where we knew competition we were ha where we knew we were ha and they yen is ha did the bit as we are talent in Suni ho didn't also say to get athletes and as athletes to that level you bet me say you African number 1 of Ghana 100 meters 200 meters 4x100 you were world championship you were be at least or medal hopeful didn't know see
I see you come together. I mean government na women so mine government na so na famu die matra because omo focus on football and kwa so no magya sports na aka no nso ye hwe nso anka America for no ye time na ye kwa na ye timi the medal ba ye timi the oman no ekita flag no mo hu say ye nie ye nso ya ba ye de kakra wa no ye ba be se ho na yakọ. But they be no football. It's okay. A Krobia was so sad, but some combat me spending only 20%. At the about track and field that a beboa. Into some almost so yes, not young a former athlete, no. Young so ya bema beboa, but the problem is that former athlete in the crop is all beboa. If you are now quiet, they don't want to give you the chance, oh.
Sir.
Forget.
But some more athletes association, they say from athletes in Kwan. Now past president or a former Olympian, general secretary or a former athlete in the didn't say former athlete get close to association.
Pacho, what some lady just said that be. The thing they say, when we say sports now, it's a quack no politics style be sports and so politics, you know, who be Jimana a yagensum. Sen combat me a man why you straight now politics for so your more politics are a beboa. Not just a politics for any bum the sikane ba abe supporting. Now no, we have to start like we are growing a fruit and I say ye dia a bro. As ye shas ye dia bio. Na ye ne gugu swa na a sign eba out. I know say ngu ye cry talent wo, but how should go about it? No, we should come together as a country, come together as a team no na ye mwa na omon fa sika nhyem because a lot of athletes on person mo yo ba sika ni ho Obu Honoma, your debate training cry, same what track a crowd or Ghana. How many tracks do we have? Ewak, nano amuya competition be I saw it on Facebook. Namera who I couldn't watch.
To say I have black. I have black. I have black.
Yeah.
I have black. Black.
And it's really bad for the country. And Ghana ye krobia we are no ne senior Ghana ye fine in Tinka. If we have a good facility, a lot of people can come there and train. And also, sika senior athlete, because the more people are coming there to train, rent track, rent hotel near there, it brings money. And so me change niema mu kakra amomani akọ America so anke beboa.
Okay, that's very fine. But you say foundation be ya say wo de boa mebruni wo ni bie. We de bomu kakra a very good initiative na wafa no. Say wo kakra ya me shira wo nkwa woni boa. What is the foundation all about?
Yeah, the foundation is about helping the needy. Once they don't have any like ability in good, no, disabled, blind and deaf for no, any widows, and sometimes we go to the hospital to help. I mean, I think say unim baby a ufina sometimes no. Rent fee a honor, and I still remember where baby a me fee. Nyamede me bedu niameduno. My idea is we're trying to use in a way to help put hope on other people's life, and the Dankwah Foundation is doing that job for more than 15 years now. I started it. Yeah, and we are helping both Ghana and Holland has say. So Holland has I have some few children may help in Ghana, so I have a lot of them. We are helping in school and dear parents widows no. We set up business independent, not to depend on people. So they can find something for themselves. And the disabled children, operation, then I trying to raise money. And now, maybe November, we have a project Ghana, which is the deaf school in Takrade. Is it Takrade or? Yeah. Yeah, what Takrade? No, we are going to organize a competition for them. Then after that, then to give them something small to eat and enjoy their life. From there, now we go to hospital and do some few donations.
Okay, all right. Wait, that's not much. What worry, kakra?
Mpacho da bi me worry.
Kakra, kakra. Okay. So be sure there.
Mpacho me worry. Mpacho da bi obi anhye.
But when me obi wo ha mpese oni kakra me Mr. Wa. But your friend George Mahama, my friend Alan Green.
Yo mate.
Also the operator spa and the where we are over from the market. Oh goodness, I've enjoyed. With the foundation, the baby, my son tonight, me aboa who the room now. So no, yeah. But maybe some final question. Say who to America na one who say when we defense at the African Games level, at the Olympic level, at the World Athletics level, as an athlete, they go through dream. What is the feeling?
It's paid off.
I made it.
All the pain and all the struggling, all friends leaving you, relationship don't stay and all that. No one will say it's worth it that you lose all those things and win that. The feeling is really nice. The first time I was standing there for the national team was playing, I have tears.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing feeling.
Me can bio or foundation. I realized something, but my clearance and that means to be bisa. Maybe a dachibi, still all kind, be and hunkomo. And how people can
That's right.
rise from such difficulties from childhood and put that behind them and the abuses and all that they go through and get to the highest. Me no ni hun komonti minti ben kan wo afidie so. But woman ho kwan a ebia in the course of the week next week we samba ho near a special program on that and how we can help people also get out of that prison. Yeah, na be prison.
That would be great.
How they can get away from that and live a good life.
That would be amazing.
Sure.
It's all about helping other people to get out, or maybe feel more come out to find out what they are really good at it. So
Fantastic.
I think it will be a good thing. So we can do that.
Fantastic. But you make a date with me next week. Make a date with me next week. I'll get in touch so that we have a conversation.
Yes, please.
I've really enjoyed the interview. I think it's one of the best what we've done this year.
Thank
you for opening up. I mean, that's oh my God,
thank you very much.
That's Nyamin Shroud.
Miss me damas. Nyamin Shroud on Sunday time. I'm with your mommy. Anyway, tea for you, Nyamin Shroud. Yeah.
Esther Dankwah, a former Ghanaian athlete, sprinter, and